In the name of Allah, most merciful and compassionate. Blessings and peace be upon his chosen prophet and final messenger Muhammad, and upon his kin and companions. In the initial lesson, we delved into the profound meanings encapsulated in verses 77 of Surat al-Furqan and their significance. In the concluding verses of the surah, Allah draws a sharp contrast between the ignorant, who deny both Allah and prophetic revelation, and the truthful, specifically, the devoted servants of the All-Merciful. The honor of servitude. In the context of this discourse, the term servant is precisely defined as an individual enslaved to a superior power. Acknowledging that every being is created and owned by the Creator, it follows that each person exists in a perpetual state of enslavement. However, there exists an elevated stage of slavehood attained through an individual's conscious choice to surrender and submit to their Creator, consistently obey Allah's commands, and express gratitude through devoted servitude. Importantly, obedience benefits the servant, and failure to fulfill this obligation burdens them equally. A true servant surrenders their entirety to the one whose mercy is boundless. Being named a servant of the All-Merciful is thus a distinguished and honorable title. Treading lightly on the earth. Verse 63 of Surat al-Furqan underscores a distinguishing trait of true servants of the All-Merciful. Al-Raghib al-Isfahani elucidates that this lightness refers to humility without arrogance, signifying that the true servant is devoid of ownership, belonging wholly to Allah. Genuine humility is not performative. It emanates from the soul and manifests in every aspect of the servant's existence. Mercy embodied in the prophetic walk. The prophetic walk, depicted in both form and spirit in Islamic literature, exemplifies this humility. The Prophet Muhammad's walk during the Medinan period, described by Imam Tirmidhi, reflects purpose, quickness, and balance. This purposeful walk is coupled with mercy, as the Prophet greeted those he passed with kindness and care. Aspiring believers are encouraged to adopt this element of the Sunnah. Having concern for those around us and seeking opportunities to do good is among the noblest qualities. The essence of mercy, as stated in the Quran, lies in having concern for creation, putting others before oneself, addressing the ignorant with virtuousness. Verse 63 of Surat al-Furqan advises true believers on how to respond when the ignorant address them improperly. When the ignorant address them, they only respond with peace. Quran 25:63. This instruction extends beyond speech to encompass conduct, emphasizing virtuous manners in the face of ignorance and evil. Surah Fussilat further encourages responding to evil with what is best. The secret behind prostrating. During the night. True servants of the All-Merciful are characterized by spending a good portion of the night in prostration before their Lord. Quran 25:64. This signifies a test of sincerity, as one's actions at night often reflect their true inclinations. The verse emphasizes frequent and prolonged prostration and encourages believers to gradually increase the duration of their night prayers. Consciousness of our inevitable end, the servants of the All-Merciful plead for protection from the punishment of hell, recognizing its unrelenting nature. Quran 25:65. This plea reflects their desperate need for Allah, a profound fear of hell, and an acknowledgement that salvation is not an entitlement. The term karama conveys the severe consequences and eternal loss associated with neglecting the Creator's commands. In conclusion, believers are urged to have unwavering conviction that Allah answers prayers and to sincerely repent from sins. Reflecting on the realities of death, hell, heaven, and the hereafter is essential, as it instills consciousness and directs one's focus towards virtuous traits. May Allah guide us to embody the qualities of true servants of the All-Merciful,